7 of Queen's Park DaVinci trip to Valencia 2015 at Valencia's training ground, where myself and John have just joined a few days ago. This is the first game that we've been involved in. The boys have been preparing for it. So David, can you give us your thoughts on the preparation, a wee idea of what's been prepared, how the boys have gone about things, and just what you thought about how that panned out in tonight's game?
Yeah, well, the second half of the week we had planned to move into playing 3-5-2 to basically try and educate the players to understand a different way of playing. We know it's only small detail that makes the differences, but I think it's important that the boys understand what it takes to play in a different way. For the most part, to be honest, we expected Valencia to pull off the ball. They're playing against a top La Liga youth programme, and for what led to believe that squad particularly have been doing very well in the league that they're in. So, we didn't expect a lot of the ball at times of the game, but we wanted the players to be structured in a manner that we set up opportunities to get it back, and when we did, it was then keeping it. The early part of the 2-week programme, when we played the games, we spoke an awful lot about keeping the ball. We felt at times we were cheap and giving the ball away. But I think tonight, to be fair, at times they did okay. They kept the ball better. We created some decent opportunities against a good team. We lost a goal, probably at the worst possible time, and it was leading towards half time. But overall, I think the structure of the team, particularly off the ball, was very good. At least the boys showed a willingness and understanding of what we were trying to do when we had the ball.
Yeah. I think from my point of view, I don't know, John, feel the same, but to arrive and to see the boys preparing, to actually watch them on the training pitch, and a formation that was very, very new to them. Some of those boys have never played that formation at all before, but to see them apply themselves on the training pitch, and the communication, to hear them tonight giving instruction to their teammates, it really worked very, very well, and they looked very organised. What was your thoughts, John?
I think the two main things for me from arriving and watching the training sessions to tonight's game was just how quickly I've actually grasped it. But again, the communication that you picked up on, I thought was excellent tonight, and I know it was something yourself, David, that kind of highlighted at training. There wasn't enough of it. We weren't talking to each other enough from the back going forward. Coos and Tigers went to go, when not to go. But I think that highly improved tonight. I thought that was 10 times, 100 times better than it had been in the training session. So for such a short period of time to actually take it that far, I think it's excellent. The boys have really done us proud tonight. I think the one instance we lost the goal, I think, is the one time the shape did kind of desert us a little bit. But I think they'll learn from that, especially from the video analysis. Something for the boys to look at and pick up on. I think it's been a good performance, especially second half. I thought we really stopped them from playing for good periods of the game as well, which is again a testament to them actually taking on board what's been coached over the last couple of days.
I think like anything, when you lose a game of football, the natural instinct is to disappointment, whether that be as a player or as a coach. But I think from this, once you sit down and you look at it and you speak to the players and they look at what they did, they'll realise that the performance was of a decent level. But just as the lights go out, let's see some of this conversation. But I think when they go and they look at it, they'll probably be fairly pleased with how they went about their job. And unfortunately, when you lose the game, you just have to accept that you're against a good team, and sometimes these things happen.
Who said that?
Hi guys, I think you played a really good game today. Intense, lots of running and some good skills as well. I hope for all the best this season. I hope you break in to the under-20s and do really well, as long as you don't beat Rangers. Okay?